to another. Let's go from Lauren to Mariah, who was apparently ready to go to war with her brother. Her mother and sister died a couple of weeks ago, in August, actually. So we're about a month and some change later, and now she's ready to gear up to go to war with her estranged brother Morgan. So, and this is crazy to me. And shout out to Mariah. I guess all this is stemming from the book, which I loved her memoir. I listened to it on I listened to it. I didn't read the book. Normally I like to read books, but I was giving like the audible thing a try. So that's why I listened to her book from there. And it was definitely a good read. And listening to Mariah read her own book, I think that was why I wanted to listen to it more so than read it. So shout out to the Daily Mail for this story. So her brother Morgan Carey, who's 64, sued the chart topper for defamation over her description of him in her 2020 memoir, The Meaning of Mariah Carey. Now a judge has offered the siblings to sit for depositions in his lawsuit before January 31st, 2025, according to documents obtained by Fox News Digital. The order was filed on August 27, 3 days after their mother, Patricia, and sister Allison died. Well, child, ain't he a POS? Like, you waited, I was like, at least I waited 3 damn days. Did you even mourn your mother and your sister? Did you even go to their funeral? Or as some people say, the fume? So Mariah, who's 55, told people, "My heart is broken and I've lost my mother this past weekend. Sadly, in a tragic turn of events, my sister lost her life on the same day. I feel blessed that I was able to spend the last week with my mom before she passed. I appreciate everyone's love and support and respect for my privacy during this impossible time." Now, Allison's friend David Baker told the Times Union her death was related to organ function and had been in hospice care. Their mother's cause of death is unknown. The obsessed singer had a famous fraught relationship with her mother and siblings over the years and was estranged from Allison, a recovering drug addict, for 3 decades before her death. As well as struggling with substance abuse, Allison endured homelessness throughout her life. She was also HIV positive. Now, Mariah also had a strange relationship with her brother Morgan, who she described as her ex-brother in her memoir. So yeah, she went in on him, Chad. Wait, I was like, why? Thank you, because I was like, no, don't mess with me with this photo. So now, the star detailed her rough childhood in her memoir, The Meaning of Mariah Carey, as she claimed her brother abused her and sold booger sugar. Morgan went on to sue the star in 2021 as he denied his sister's accusations and accused her of ruining his reputation with alleged lies. Well, child, you got to have a reputation for somebody to ruin it. Describing a fight between him and her parents, Mariah wrote in the book, "It took 12 cops to pull my brother and father apart. The big bodies of men, all entangled like a swirling hurricane, crashed loudly into the living room. I was a little girl with very few memories of a big brother who protected me. More often, I felt like I had to protect myself from him, and sometimes I would find myself protecting my mother from him too." She added in another passage, "Suddenly there was a loud, sharp noise like an actual gunshot. My brother had pushed my mother with such force that her body slammed into the wall, making a loud cracking sound." Mariah also wrote that her mother had told her Morgan was dealing drugs, including booger sugar. Morgan has denied the violent incidents ever happened or that he sold drugs. Now, after attempting to sue Mariah, the court dismissed 14 of the 16 claims and denied his appeal. Well, I think they actually going to deny it again because I do not feel like Mariah would need to lie, not to sell a book. Like, nobody knows who you are, Morgan. You should be, look, in the ways, the similar as like Ryan Murphy said that the Menendez brothers should be, this is the best thing, this series that he created is the best thing that ever happened to them in 30 years. Maybe her writing about you in that book is the best thing that ever happened to you. And now you want to sue. Now you want to sue and get some money. I don't think you actually going to be able to get anything out of this. And I feel like, as a person, like if a celebrity, whatever, my whole thing is to write about what happened in my life and things that transpired, whatever the case is. Now, you can sit and deny it to the cows come home because, there's your version of the truth. And then there's Mariah's version of the truth. And somewhere it lies in the middle is the actual truth. So whatever it is that you need to come out and say, I guess we'll wait until the court situation happens and we'll hear about it and then we'll make our determination. But I truly believe that everybody's going to be on Team Mariah in this situation. So I say all this to say, Whatever your thoughts on this whole Mariah Carey case regarding her no good brother, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below.